Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to Underloved Anime and Stuff, Episode 1. I am Chef Sanji629. This is going to be a series I'm starting, just bringing up stuff that, like anime, shows, movies, any type of media like that I'm interested in or watched as a child that just doesn't get enough attention or love that I think it should get. A lot of these things are older. They're not the best ever, but some stuff that I think people should get into or at least check out. Today we're going to be talking about an anime I picked up as a teenager called The Tower of Druaga. It's a pretty dope adventure series. If you like Rising the Shield Hero, it's like that, except for the main character isn't like a god or nothing like that. He's not. They're not brought over from another world. It's basically we're in this world they live in. It's they have like powers and like weapons and warlocks and spear carriers, and it's just the regular adventure. Except for this show, they start off where they want to travel to get to the top of this tower that everybody's each level gets higher. So in here, instead of the main character being like a god and stuff, he actually really wants to be known and be a good adventurer because his brother is like a super adventurer that everybody knows and all that stuff. So there's like a sibling rivalry going on. But he's not a dick in here. Like in Rising the Shield Hero, he's more of like he's a dick to people, but it's because how they treat him. But he really cares about people. In here, he's just a nobody who wants to get there, and it doesn't focus on the team building aspect like it does in Rising the Shield Hero. Is more about the character and like what they did to him and him trying to rise above it. This is just a person from nothing trying to rise and become someone. So after they do their little team building aspect, it's the almost the whole show is just them on the adventure rising up and up and up. There's a sibling rivalry between him and his brother where his brother does everything and he not good at anything, but he wants to prove himself. So in here you get the I think the whole point of the show is if you get to the top and you destroy the Druaga, you get to have a wish granted. At least that's what I remember. But there's 24 episodes, 2 seasons altogether. Uh there's a rule for this one though. I have this called the 3 episode rule for animes. Cuz a lot of shows start off really really slow and really kind of crappy. They don't catch you right away. So this to me has one of the first worst episodes I've ever seen. But after that, the show gets really good. First episode is just a bunch of goofy shit. If you're into that, I'm not. Then you probably won't mind. For me, it was pretty terrible. But after that, this is one of my, I won't say it's one of my favorite shows, but it's one of my favorite hidden gems to tell people about. So once he gets started going on his adventure, he meets his mage, his his like damage dealer. He's the tank. It just really gets going from there, and you just get to see like the journey until he becomes that person he wants to be. And then you get to find out things about his brother and other stuff like that. But if you like things like Rising the Shield Hero, and things like oh god, what's that show? The first one that everybody's seen, Dot Hack. If you like things like that, adventure anime, this right up your alley. They got the little like party system. The only thing is, it's not like one of the ones where they're transported into a game. This is just their world, and this is what they do. So if you like adventure, you like action, he's very he also the main character's name is Jill, by the way. This guy right here, if I didn't say that already. He is the type where you know how in Rising the Shield Hero he hides that he's like a loving person and cares about his team. This guy, that's all he's about. He has that shonen like main character like family thing, but he's all about that, and he's all about getting his team up there. Compared to some of the other team people on the other teams that aren't really into that, he's the type to change people's ideals and stuff like that, and he will throw him. He will be your shield. So check that out. If anybody actually does watch this due to this recommendation, please let me know. I love to find out that I got more people into it. Also, if you've already seen it and you're just excited that somebody else knows about this show, let me know down in the comments. These are going to be small episodes. They're usually like maybe like 4 or 5 minutes long, depending on how long I take to shut up. Thank you for watching. Please check out the show, subscribe, follow. I'm Chef Sanji 629. Y'all have a good one.